What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, wow, okay, we haven't gotten to these guys in a while. We're coming back to System of a Down. Yes, indeed, System of a Down. Fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Okay, this comes as a request from Husker Dominator, Brian Silva, Wolfgang Engel, Angie Zetland von Kissel, Ben, Robert Lindabury, Connor O'Brien, Roddy Makdezi, and Estratios Chadzelampos. Sure, we'll go with that. And this was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll with 57% of the vote, moving from number 359 to number 1. So it's a pretty decent sized jump. Otherwise, you'd be waiting another like 6 months to hear this. They all wanted to see me react to this song by System of a Down called Aerials. Now, have I heard the song before? No. To the best of my knowledge, I have not heard the song before. This does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Sorry about my voice. I know I sound a little weird. I'm not my usual uppity and cheerful self. I'm fighting something. I don't know what it is. It's some kind of a bug. It's like a cold or something like that. But I'm fighting it. I'm here for you guys. I'm not going to let this stop me. I got some nice mint tea here. Some nice hot mint tea. And we're going to get through this. All right? We are. But I'm not going to let this get me down. I'm not going to let this stop me. We're going to keep on chugging. Chugging. Speaking of chugging, hold on. Oh, burns going down, but it feels so good. Man, it does. Okay, so this was posted by System of a Down, and the video has a little tart. Maybe honey and mint tea. I don't think that's gonna work out too well. I'll just deal with it. The video has 298.1 million views. That's a lot of views. Yeah, it'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. Alright, here we go. System of a Down, Aerials, official HD video. Wah, wah, wah. They have blocked me in the past, so whenever you guys use that word official, man, it always makes the chance of getting blocked a little bit higher. We'll see. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Baseline.
'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. And we are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose.
There's a lot going on in this that I like. A lot. I love that bass line. That bass line is fantastic. And I love the fact that the bass is taking the lead. I love that. I love it when the bass players get those opportunities. It's not the guitar taking the lead. It's the bass taking the lead melodic line. That is fantastic. Vocally, his voice has always been kind of hit and miss with me. Sometimes his voice I absolutely dig. And there are other times where I've heard his voice, I'm just like, no. This is one of those instances where I'm really digging his voice. His voice, his tone, it's really fitting this song. Like, really well. And on top of it, those harmonies. Spot on harmonies. Really nicely done. Now I'm digging this so far. I am absolutely digging this so far. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes.
Aerials in the sky. When you lose small mind, you free your life. Life is a waterfall. We drink from the river, then we turn around and put up our walls. Swimming through the void, we hear the word. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. 'Cause we are the ones that wanna play. Always wanna go, but you never wanna stay. We are the ones that wanna choose. Always wanna play, but you never wanna lose.
That vocal line where they both went up, they both hit the same note, and then one of them, I'm not sure which one it was, came down 4 semitones to the 5th. No, it wasn't 4. 1, 2, 5 semitones. My apologies. 5 semitones down to the 5th underneath. Really nice. Really nice. That was good. I love the pattern that the guitar player and the bass player are knocking out, and the drummer's filling it with him too. That in between the vocal phrases, you got a vocal line, right, and it finishes, and you got the guitar, bass, and drums with that ja. It's really nice. It sounds like it's all downstroke on the picking, very thick, crunchy. I like it. Not muddy. It's not muddy, but it's definitely thick though, and I'm digging that feel. Let's keep going. I'm digging this song, man. I'm absolutely digging the song. It's got a lot of things about it that I like. A lot of things happening that I like. There's that drop down I was talking about. Wait. That was different, putting the whisper line in there? wasn't even a line, it was just a single word. That was really effective. I'm sorry, I gotta go back. I want to hear that again. No, look, I don't care. Hey, it's my show. If I want to go back, I'm gonna go back. I don't care if it's for a single word. I'm gonna go back because I want to hear it. That was really nice. That whisper, what a nice contrast. Really nice contrast. I did not see that coming. That was cool. I dug it. Back up a little bit.
In the sky, when you lose my mind, you free your life. Areas so up high, when you free your eyes, eternal prize.
I just figured out why I like the guitar pattern so much. I just figured that out. That's why I like the guitar. I'll talk about it in the review. No, really nice song. Like I said, System of a Down and we've kind of been hit and miss. Sometimes I dig this stuff, sometimes I don't. This is definitely going to be one of the songs I dig. Now, how much I dig it, that's going to be the question, isn't it? Let me think about it. Let me gather my thoughts, and I'll see you in the review. We'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was System of a Down with Aerials. This was a request from Husker Dominator, Brian Silva, Wolfgang Engel, Angie Zetland von Kissel, Ben, Robert Lindabury, Connor O'Brien, Roddy MacDesi, and Estratios Chatzelampos. I hope I pronounced those names right. And then, as a special note, this was one of our winners of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll with 57% of the vote. That's a pretty strong number. And it moved up from number 359 in the queue up to number 1. So there you go. Democracy at work. Isn't it a beautiful thing? Yes, indeed. What a time to be alive. All right. Here we go. The question everybody's wondering. I already said I liked it, but the question is, how much did I like it? On a scale of 1 to 10, I am going to give that an 8.5. Yep, 8.5. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, I liked this song. I would dare say I loved this song. There was a lot going on in this song that I really enjoyed. The bass line. The bass in this was really nice. I like the fact that we got to hear bass kind of take the lead at the beginning, which was cool. The drumming on this, solid. Some great fills. Great fills from the drummer on this. I'm going to get to guitar at the end. The singer, Serge. He and I have a very love-hate relationship. Sometimes I really love what he does. Sometimes I can't stand what he does vocally. But in this case, yeah, I liked everything he did. He never went over the top with his voice. He never went like, screeching over the top like I've heard him do in some other songs. But this song, it was kind of laid back and kind of mellow, but he was spot on with his pitch. The tone he was getting was really nice. I like the direction that he was going with his vocals too, as far as a consonant and vowel formation goes. Everything was clear as day. There wasn't a single time where I was like, what did he say? I can understand everything he said. Now, did anything stick with me? No, but that's typical because I'm not a lyrics guy. Lyrics do not stick with me like musical notes do. But I understood everything he said pretty much clear as a bell, which was unusual. I usually get it like maybe I'll get like 20% of what the vocalist is saying, but in this case, I don't know about 100%, but I would say easily 90% I understood. Let's talk about the guitar. Now, this is where things get complicated. I was hearing something throughout the entire song, and it was catching my ear, and I was really liking it, but I couldn't figure out what it was. It was the guitar, and what it was how he was subdividing the notes. He was playing 16th notes pretty much the entire song. Doodly doodly doodly, that pattern, right? But here's the thing. He was playing 16th notes, but he was playing in patterns of 3, but it was not triplets. It was 16th notes, and I'll prove it. So if it were triplets he were playing, there would have been 12 notes total in a 4-bar measure, in a 4-beat measure, right? Because we're in 4/4. So it would have been, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's the triplets. You would get 12, right? 12 times 3 times 4 equals 12. You get 3 beats per 3 notes per measure, 4 beats in a measure of 4/4. So you would have 12. Here we had 16. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. There's 12, but then you heard 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. That's cool, man. I dig that pattern. And I heard it the entire song, but I never internalized it right until the end. Right at the very end, it hit me. That's what's catching your attention, DH. And I'm sitting there going, oh God, why didn't I see that sooner? To be honest with you, I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Probably because I was mesmerized by how much I was enjoying the vocals and the bass line. But I'm glad I caught it. It's a really cool subdivided pattern, playing 16th notes. So you have those 16 notes in the measure, but you have them subdivided to 3 3 3 3 4. That was cool, man. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. However you want to count it. You could be 1 2 1 2 or 1 2 3 4. It doesn't matter. It all adds up to 16. So very cool. Very, very cool. I dug that, and I'm so glad I caught it at the end, because that's where the hook was for me. That was the hook for me, anyway. I don't know about anybody else, but for me, that was your hook, and I dug it. And like I said, I heard it at the beginning of the song, but it didn't register, and I heard it through the entire song, and it didn't register. It didn't register until the very end. But hey, better late than never, right? So that is why we're coming up with the 8.5. Now, I don't know where that score stands compared to the other 4 or 5 reactions I've done for System of a Down. I don't know. But I'm hoping it's right about in the middle, because there was like 1 or 2 other songs. I think there was just one other song, actually, that I really dug. I think more than this. And that was, what was that? That Chop Suey, or was that BYOB? I forgot. But one of those 2 songs, I believe, got like an 8.7 or an 8.6, something like that. And I didn't want this to surpass it, because I like that song better than this one. But I loved this song nonetheless. And that's why I want to give it the 8.5. You know, it's a great song, well performed, well executed, well written. And that's how we're coming to the 8.5, honestly. So, 8.5, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show, and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.